The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has spotted some weird stuff way out in space that might be from aliens. This gets us closer to figuring out if we're the only ones here. People have been wondering about alien life forever, which has led to lots of books and crazy ideas. We're kind of obsessed with whether we're alone in the universe and want to find some company, even if they're from another planet. We're getting closer to finding answers, but do we really want to know? Is there something bigger going on? Back in 2021, someone wondered if our telescopes could see lights from a planet far away, like Proxima B. This planet is pretty close to us, in space terms, and might be able to support life. The idea was that if there were smart aliens on Proxima B, they might use solar panels to power their planet. If they covered a big part of their planet with solar panels, we might be able to see it with our telescopes. Now that we have the JWST, we can actually look for things like artificial light on planets like Proxima B. It's super powerful and can see a lot more than older telescopes. So, in 2024, the JWST might find the light we've been looking for. But before we get too excited, let's talk about how this is even possible. The JWST is on a mission to check out Proxima B and other planets. Humans have always wanted to know about the universe, where we came from, and what's going to happen to us. These big questions have been bugging us forever. Now, with all our cool technology, we're wondering if we're any closer to figuring things out. Some people might say we're just starting to understand the universe, but astronomers are excited to share what they've found using these awesome new tools. Even if most people don't notice, these are huge steps for humankind. We can now explore space like never before. One way we do that is with telescopes like the JWST. It's helping us answer some major questions about our place in the universe. It's already found some possible signs of life on Proxima B, which is a planet orbiting a red dwarf star. We still have a lot to learn about Proxima B, but this discovery is a big deal in our search to understand the universe. People first thought they saw planets outside our solar system way back in 1917, but no one paid much attention. Then, in 1992, they found one for sure, which blew everyone's minds. Since then, we've found tons of them. By April 1, 2024, we knew about 5,653 exoplanets in 4,161 systems, with 196 systems having more than one planet. A lot of these planets are around red dwarf stars, which are the most common type of star. They're not very bright, so they're hard to see. Proxima B, for example, is a little bigger than Earth and orbits its star in only 11.2 days. That's way faster than Earth's year. Proxima B is about 0.48 astronomical units away from its star. We found out about it in 2016, and people got really interested. That's because it's the closest planet to Earth, even though it's still 4.2 light-years away. It's part of the Alpha Centauri system, which is one of the most studied star systems. Even though Proxima Centauri isn't very bright, it's still interesting because Proxima B might be able to support life. It's in the star's habitable zone, which means it's not too hot and not too cold for liquid water. This has made astronomers want to check it out more. That's where the JWST comes in. The JWST's main goals are to look at the light from the first stars and galaxies after the Big Bang, figure out how galaxies form and things change, explore how stars and planets are made, and study other planetary systems to find out where life comes from. As the JWST looks at planets like Proxima B, we're getting closer to these goals. Looking for alien life has always been a big part of space exploration. We're curious about what's out there. It's like a treasure hunt for signals that could be from other civilizations. The Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, SETI, is a project that's all about finding these signals. It comes from our desire to connect with aliens. The idea of finding signals that show smart aliens exist is like a cosmic treasure hunt. We're looking for signs of life in the form of electromagnetic waves, which could be messages from faraway civilizations. Unlike trying to physically meet aliens, this search is about finding signals that could prove they're out there. These signals, like radio waves, could tell us a lot about their civilizations and how advanced they are. Scientists hope to find these signals using new technology, including the JWST, which can pick up faint signals and analyze them like never before. As the JWST points its powerful instruments at distant worlds, we might find new things in our search for life beyond Earth. The possibilities are endless, and every step brings us closer to understanding our place in the universe. Meanwhile, we're still wondering if we're alone or if there are other smart creatures out there. This is one of the biggest questions humans have ever asked. With each new invention, like the ability to study faraway planets and check their air for signs of life, we're pushing the limits of what we thought was possible. Proxima B is just one example of the many planets we can now study in detail thanks to these amazing space technologies. Besides looking for life on Proxima B, astronomers are also studying other planets that are in the habitable zones of their stars. These planets might have the right conditions for life, making them good targets for exploration. The JWST is helping us do more than just find new planets or see if they can support life. It's letting us understand how planetary systems form, how stars and galaxies grow, and how life itself changes. The information we get from the JWST could help scientists figure out how life started on Earth and if it could have happened the same way somewhere else. As we keep searching for alien intelligence, we hope to learn more about the universe and get a better idea of where humans are headed. If we find evidence of smart aliens, it could change everything we know about our place in the universe and how we relate to the cosmos. This ongoing to the stars is possible because of the hard work of scientists, astronomers, and engineers who design and build the instruments that let us explore. The JWST is the result of many years of effort and shows how much humans want to answer some of the biggest questions ever asked. As we wait for more information from the JWST and other future missions, we should remember that looking for life beyond Earth isn't just about science. It's about our basic desire to understand the universe, our place in it, and to connect with others beyond our planet. The never-ending exploration that defines what it means to be human continues as we look to the stars, hoping to find more of the mysteries that have fascinated humans for centuries. So the James Webb Space Telescope might have found signs of life way out there, which gets us closer to answering if we're really alone in the universe. People have always looked for aliens, writing books, and coming up with theories. We're drawn to the idea of company, even from other planets. We're getting closer to some answers, but is that what we really want? Back in 2021, someone wondered if our telescopes could spot lights on planets like Proxima B. This planet is pretty close to us, in the livable zone of the star Proxima Centauri, about 4.25 light-years away. At first, people thought one side of Proxima B always faced its star. But what if smart aliens used solar panels to move power from the sunny side to the dark side? A paper suggested that if a big chunk of the sunny side was covered in solar panels, our telescopes could see that energy. Now, with the James Webb Space Telescope, we can look for alien lights or places where life can exist on planets like Proxima B. Before we get too excited, let's talk about how this is even possible. The James Webb Space Telescope is looking at Proxima B and other planets to figure things out. People have always wondered about the universe, why we're here, and what's going to happen. Even if some think we're just starting to get it, astronomers are excited to share what they're finding with cool tech. Even if most people don't notice, these new findings are really big deals for humans. We can now check out space in ways we never thought of before. Tools like the James Webb Space Telescope can help us understand where we fit in the universe. It's already given us a peek at possible life on Proxima B, which is also called Proxima Centauri B. This planet goes around a red dwarf star. These stars are bigger than Earth but smaller than Neptune or Uranus. We still have a lot to learn about Proxima B, but this is a huge move in figuring out our place in the cosmos. The first maybe sighting of planets outside our solar system was way back in 1917, but no one paid much attention. The first real confirmation came in 1992, which blew everyone's minds. Since then, we've found a crazy amount of planets. As of April 1, 2024, there were 5,653 confirmed planets in 4,161 solar systems. These finds are mostly thanks to red dwarf stars, which are everywhere in our galaxy. They're not super bright, making them hard to see, but they're categorized by temperature and size. Proxima B, for example, is about 1.07 times the size of Earth and zooms around its star in just 11.2 days. It's pretty close to its star. Proxima B was discovered in 2016, and people are wondering why it's so special. Well, it's the closest planet to us, even though it's 4.2 light-years away. It's part of the Alpha Centauri system, which is one of the most studied. Proxima Centauri is interesting because Proxima B might be livable since it's in the star's habitable zone. That's why astronomers are checking it out. That's where the James Webb Space Telescope comes in. It's supposed to study light from the first stars and galaxies, figure out how galaxies form, explore how stars and planets are made, and look at other solar systems to see if there's life. As the James Webb Space Telescope looks at planets like Proxima B, we're getting closer to these goals. Looking for aliens has always been a big part of space exploration because, well, we're curious. It's like a space treasure hunt for radio signals that might be from other civilizations. Projects like SETI are all about this. Humans want to connect with life beyond Earth. The idea of finding signals from smart aliens is like finding a message in a bottle from far, far away. What's cool is that instead of trying to physically meet aliens, we're looking for signs they exist. These signals, like radio waves, could show that a civilization is out there and maybe way more advanced than us. Scientists hope to use the James Webb Space Telescope to catch these signals since it can pick up faint stuff. As the James Webb Space Telescope points its awesome cameras at other planets, it could change everything about our search for life. We could learn so much about the universe and maybe find aliens. Meanwhile, the question remains, are we alone? It's one of the biggest questions ever. With every new invention, like the ability to study planets far away and check their air for signs of life, we're pushing the limits of what's possible. Proxima B is just one example of the planets we can now study better thanks to space tech. Astronomers are also studying other planets in the habitable zones of their stars. These planets could have the right conditions for life. The James Webb Space Telescope isn't just about finding planets, it's about understanding how planets and stars form, how galaxies evolve, and even how life itself starts. The data could help us figure out how life began on Earth and if it could happen elsewhere. If we find aliens, it could change how we see our place in the universe forever. This is thanks to scientists, astronomers, and engineers who spend their lives creating tools like the James Webb Space Telescope. It's a big deal for humans wanting to answer some of the biggest questions ever. As we wait to see what the James Webb Space Telescope finds next, remember that looking for life isn't just science, it's a part of what makes us human. We want to understand everything and connect with others, even if they're from another planet.